As you can see from my thumbnail, it's been 30 years since I've seen this film. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. This nice 4K edition from Screen Factory. How's it hold up? Have some thoughts about that. Welcome to Mad Murray Movie Reviews. Welcome back to my channel. As you know, I'm a huge horror fan. John Carpenter's my favourite director. He's done some classics like Halloween, The Thing, Ghosts of Mars. After the massive hits that was Halloween and Halloween 2, John Carpenter let Tommy Lee Wallace written and directed this one, the Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. And of course, when it was released, it was a huge outcry. This film, after having the main man himself, Michael Myers, didn't appear in this one at all. It was a completely different story. Now, the story of this film is a guy who's seen run at the beginning, clutching a mask, being chased by these guys, well-dressed guys, and he gets away from them and he collapses in a garage, and this guy gets him taken to the hospital. And the doctor looks after him, and things are going okay, but one of these other well-dressed guys walks into the hospital, no security here, straight into his room and murders him by gouging his eyes out. Escapes, jumps into a car and sets himself on fire. It's a good night. Now the police are all here, and the deceased guy's daughter turns up, and the doctor consoles her, and they both start talking, and she says something's not right about this, and of course something not right about it. Man just came in and gouged his father's eyes out. It doesn't sound like a normal day. Anyway, they get to join up forces to investigate what's happening here. So their investigations lead them to Silver Shamrock, which is a company that makes masks, and they find out that the head of the guy is making these masks with microchips in them, and on Halloween's night something's going to come out of these microchips and kill anybody wearing them, so he's going to kill all children. And that's the story of this film. Now, the film. I was enjoying this film for the first probably half anyway. It was kind of, especially the music from John Carpenter.
2 more days to Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. 2 more days to Halloween, Silver Shamrock. 2 more days to Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. 2 more days to Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
And it was creepy trying to figure out this, and some extremely gory deaths in it. But the last third of the film just completely lost me. It ended up kind of switching from a kind of sci-fi horror to nearly like a low-rent James Bond movie. With something like this guy wanting to kill children. No real reason for it. He says, no, I'm just going to kill children for the crack. Of course, we have some big stone taken from Stonehenge, and that was the reason why they were doing it. It didn't really make sense out of the story. Like, this doctor who just barely knows this woman, like, decides he can more or less leave his family to help her discover what happened to her father. Now, I wonder what the reason was for that. Young 21-year-old girl and a man in his 40s. Aye. Anyway, the film itself, as you said, lost it near the end. It was some, like, as you say, bad James Bond movie. Geez, one part in it that was hilarious was when you sneak in and one of the rooms, he's hiding behind a trolley full of coats, moving the coats along while he's hiding behind it. Remind me of like something you see in Abbey Costello. So it just lost me, and I was disappointed because, like, I remember watching this film 30 years ago and I actually enjoyed it. Maybe as I got older I got a wee bit wiser, slightly, but didn't enjoy this at all. Now, and me and the wife watched it and both had the same conclusion that the film lost its way about 2/3 in. It was okay, last third fell in bits. So I can see why it did so bad at the box office, and why Michael Myers has only ever been in them since. Now, Screen Factory done an amazing job at it, as they always do. I love this slipcover they have, and it's lovely, brilliant artwork. The original artwork on here, which is nice as well. But I do like this kind of fancy one they had, and lots of extras. Now, and the cast all do pretty well. Like, you have the main man himself, Tom Atkins, who's been in lots of horror films, The Fog, Night of the Creeps, and then of course Daniel Hillary, who's in RoboCop. But the film was just let down. The special effects are actually pretty good. Some really gory death scenes, especially when the poor lady got hit by one of the malfunctioning chips. But the film itself, sadly, I can't see me watching it anytime soon, unless I do a kind of Halloween-a-thon, which you never know, coming up to Halloween, I might squeeze it in there. But that's what I think of the film. Now, I know a lot of people love this movie, and that's up to them. Everybody has different tastes. And please leave a comment down what you think of this film. And have you got this nice 4K special edition but Screen Factory done? And if you like this video, give it a wee like, and hopefully I'll be back soon with a new video. If everybody likes the same things, the world will be a very boring place. So thanks very much for watching, and bye bye.